On December 24, 2025, the world of football held its breath. It was a date circled on calendars months in advance, a night that promised to be unlike any other in the sport's long, storied history. Under Wembley's iconic arch, history was about to be written. The stadium, bathed in dazzling lights, seemed to pulse with anticipation, as if it too sensed the magnitude of the moment. This was no ordinary match, it was a charity event, a gathering of titans. Legends who had defined an era were coming together, not for glory, but for a cause greater than themselves. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Kylian Mbappé would share the pitch, likely for the last time. Their combined legacy had inspired millions, and tonight, they would create one final masterpiece together. Anticipation swept the globe, uniting fans from Buenos Aires to Portugal. Streets emptied, living rooms filled, and time zones blurred as the world tuned in. The match was more than a game. It was a celebration and a final curtain call for a golden era. Generations of fans, young and old, came together to witness history in the making. Fans who once debated greatness, now stood united, eager to witness these legends together. Rivalries faded, replaced by a shared sense of awe and gratitude. Tickets vanished in minutes, proof of their magnetic pull. The demand was so overwhelming, it crashed ticketing sites and sparked a frenzy across continents. The Unity Gala, PSG Legends 11 vs World All-Stars, a dream fixture, the kind fans invent in playgrounds and video games, now brought to life. Messi, Neymar, and Mbappé reunited facing Ronaldo's All-Stars. The world's eyes were fixed on every move, every handshake, every smile. Rivalries, friendships, and mutual respect set the perfect narrative. The atmosphere was electric, but the spirit was one of camaraderie and celebration. Wembley buzzed with electricity hours before kickoff. The air was thick with excitement, and every fan knew they were part of something unforgettable. Fans wore shirts bearing all four names, a symbol of shared love for the game. For one night, allegiances blurred, and the love of football took center stage. The world paused to watch, knowing this was more than goals and assists. It was a rare moment when sport transcended competition and became pure magic. It was about time, greatness, and memories that would last a lifetime. Stories to be told for generations, a night destined to echo through football history. On this cold December evening, these four men were about to give us one more memory. The stage was set, the world was watching, and the magic was about to begin. The world was ready to remember. This was the day the world stood still, united by the beautiful game. Cristiano Ronaldo, power, dedication, and an unquenchable thirst for victory. His relentless drive and commitment to excellence have made him a symbol of ambition for millions around the globe. His journey from a promising Manchester United winger to a global icon is a testament to his work ethic and hunger for greatness. Every step, every goal, every trophy, Ronaldo's story is pure ambition realized. Ronaldo's explosive speed, towering headers, and iconic celebration have defined a generation. He's inspired countless young players to dream bigger and push harder. Lionel Messi, the quiet genius from Rosario, Argentina, whose humility off the pitch contrasts with his brilliance on it. His grace, vision, and magical connection with the ball set him apart. Messi's ability to glide past defenders and create moments of wonder is unmatched. The Messi-Ronaldo debate faded tonight. It was time to appreciate artistry and joy. For once, rivalry gave way to mutual respect and celebration. Neymar Jr., the Brazilian maestro, brought flair and samba rhythm to the pitch, dazzling fans with his creativity and infectious energy. His trickery and daring made football a spectacle. Neymar's fearless style and love for the game turned every match into a show. Neymar bridged Messi and Mbappé at PSG, unlocking defenses with brilliance and uniting generations of talent on one stage. Kylian Mbappé, the heir to the throne, a prodigy whose rise has been nothing short of meteoric. Blistering pace, clinical finishing, and already a legend in the making. Mbappé's hunger for success is evident every time he steps onto the field. Playing alongside idols and against Ronaldo, this was a symbolic passing of the torch. The future of football was on full display. Mbappé linked the present and future of football, inspiring the next generation to chase greatness. Four icons, each with a unique style, united for one unforgettable night. Their legacies intertwined, their stories forever etched in football history. The world watched, knowing this constellation would never align again. Legends side by side, reminding us why we love the beautiful game. This match was a rare alignment, a celestial event in football, where legends gathered beneath the same stars. The anticipation in the air was electric, as if the universe itself had conspired to bring these icons together for one unforgettable night. With players scattered across continents, getting these four together was a miracle. Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia, Messi in the USA, Neymar back in Brazil, Mbappé ruling Paris. Each had become a symbol for their club and country, their journeys taking them to every corner of the globe. Their paths had diverged, but this charity match brought them together for a final act. It was more than a game. It was a reunion of greatness, a celebration of everything they had achieved. Messi and Ronaldo's rivalry at Barcelona and Real Madrid pushed each to greatness. Their legendary duels defined an era, captivating millions and inspiring a generation of fans and players alike. The PSG trio, Messi, Neymar, Mbappé, formed a dream forward line. Their chemistry on the pitch was electric, dazzling crowds with their skill, speed, and creativity. Never before had all four shared one stage for a grand finale. This was a moment fans had only dreamed of, now made real under the stadium lights. This was the closing chapter of a story that captivated the world for 2 decades. Generations of supporters watched, knowing they were witnessing history in the making. Ronaldo and Messi, in their twilight, had achieved everything. Their legacies were secure, their names etched forever in football's pantheon. Neymar's talent endured, and Mbappé stood ready to carry the sport forward. The torch was being passed, but the magic remained alive on the pitch. This was more than an exhibition. It was a living museum of footballing excellence. Every pass, every goal, every moment was a tribute to their extraordinary careers. The last dance. A final performance from the artists of the beautiful game. As the lights dimmed, their legacy shone brighter than ever, echoing in the hearts of fans around the world. The emotions inside Wembley were palpable, joy and nostalgia intertwined. As the players emerged, a roar shook the stadium. Fans of all ages, united in applause, some with tears in their eyes. On the pitch, the players understood the gravity of the occasion. Messi and Ronaldo shared a long embrace at the center circle, joined by Neymar and Mbappé, a moment for the ages. Rivalries faded, replaced by mutual admiration. The dressing rooms buzzed with celebration, not tension. Players shared stories and laughter, savoring the moment. Commentators struggled for words, their voices filled with emotion. Tonight was not about clubs, but about football itself. 4 legends, honored by the world. The match became a global communion. Life paused for 90 minutes. From Lisbon's public squares to Parisian cafes, São Paulo's streets to Tokyo's dawn, the world watched. Social media exploded. The Last Dance trended worldwide. Fans shared memories, photos, and gratitude, turning the internet into a virtual stadium. Broadcasting records shattered. Over 200 countries tuned in. Even cricket-loving India and streaming-hungry China joined the celebration. These 4 were more than athletes, that they were global icons. For one night, the world forgot its divisions. People of all backgrounds united by football's magic, shared gasps, cheers, and melancholy as the final whistle neared. Football's power to unite humanity was on full display. The match began, breathtaking football from the first whistle. The PSG legends found their old rhythm instantly. In the 15th minute, Messi dribbled past 2, fed Neymar, who let it run for Mbappé, goal. The M&M connection was alive. Ronaldo, captaining the All-Stars, was relentless. He attempted a bicycle kick, then soared for a trademark header to equalize. His celebration electrified Wembley. The 4 stars interacted with joy. Neymar nutmegged Ronaldo. Messi helped him up after a foul. Respect and friendly rivalry shone through. They challenged and admired each other, creating beauty for the fans. As halftime arrived, the score was 1-1, satisfaction in the air. Messi orchestrated, Neymar dazzled, Mbappé exploded, Ronaldo powered forward. Their greatness was woven into 45 minutes of magic. The world waited eagerly for the second half. Legends were delivering. The beautiful game was at its best. The second half brought even more joy and creativity. In the 58th minute, Messi produced magic, dribbling past three, chipping the keeper for a stunning goal. The crowd erupted. Ronaldo responded with a brilliant backheel assist, leveling the score at 2-2. Every touch from the four stars buzzed with anticipation. Neymar's moment came with a dazzling free kick, curling over the wall and in. Pure artistry. The celebration was a joyful dance. As the match neared its end, PSG legends led 3-2. Mbappé rattled the crossbar. Ronaldo's long-range shot was saved. The match showcased everything. Messi's genius, Ronaldo's power, Neymar's flair, Mbappé's speed. It was a fitting tribute, living up to all the hype. The world watched, spellbound. Football's finest, one last time. The legends had delivered. Unforgettable memories were made. As the final whistle blew, a wave of emotion swept Wembley. The result was irrelevant. The true winner was football. The four stars met at center pitch, exchanging jerseys and hugs. Ronaldo and Messi, rivals turned friends, shared a long embrace. Mbappé and Neymar laughed and swapped shirts. Cameras captured the moment, a peaceful end to years of competition. The four walked a lap of honor, side by side. The crowd rose for a 10-minute standing ovation. Banners read, "Gracias leyendas," and "Thank you for the memories." The players applauded back, faces filled with emotion. In post-match interviews, they spoke of joy, respect, and gratitude. Their words were humble, focused on the collective experience. This night was bigger than any individual, a final gift to football. This match was more than a game, it was history. Ronaldo and Messi's rivalry defined a generation. Neymar brought joy and artistry. Mbappé carried the torch forward. Their impact is immeasurable, inspiring millions, bringing joy to billions. They transformed clubs, competitions, and became global ambassadors. Their legacy lives in the hearts of fans, not just in trophies or records. The last dance at Wembley will be told for generations. It was the perfect encapsulation of why we love football. Drama, skill, genius, and mutual respect. This match had it all. Even the fiercest rivalries ended in friendship. As new stars emerge, this golden era will be remembered. All great things end, but their music plays on in the soul of the game. The Legends dance is over, but their legacy is eternal.